This is a fuel spill, recently experienced at a United Airlines facility. This could have been you and a coworker. Could this have been prevented? Could it happen again? What we do know for sure is that there are some precautions that should be taken when replacing a fuel boost pump on the 767. This program covers removal and replacement of the fuel boost pumps, as well as the basic precautions that must be observed while doing the job to prevent fuel spills. The 767 has 4 fuel boost pumps, 2 for each main tank. These pumps can be replaced without draining the fuel tanks. Pump access is through an access plate on the underside of each wing. Both pumps on this side are located here under this plate. With the cover removed, you can see how the 2 fuel boost pumps are mounted within the compartment. Prior to removing a pump, it is necessary to open the appropriate circuit breakers in the cockpit. There are also 2 electrical connectors to remove, 1 for each pump. During pump removal, this drain plug is removed to drain residual fuel from the pump cavity. For demonstration purposes, we'll use this fuel pump housing to show the details of pump removal. Remember, the cover plate is flush with the bottom surface of the wing. Replacement instructions are attached to the inner surface of the access plate. Each pump is held in place with 3 Phillips head screws. Remember, only the 3 Phillips head screws must be removed to loosen the pump. 2 of the mounting screws are attached and captive to the fuel pump body, and 1 screw is captive to the ground strap. As each screw is removed, make sure that it is free of the threads and loose in the hole. Be sure the ground strap screw is clear before trying to remove the pump. Lifting the handle breaks the pump loose. Then pull straight out on the pump without twisting it until it stops. Then turn the pump body counterclockwise about 12 degrees and remove it. The pump body has 3 different O-rings on it and may require as much as 150 pounds of force to break it loose. Here you can see one of the 2 captive screws. And this is the guide pin, which we'll cover more thoroughly later. To replace the pump, push it in, twist it clockwise, and continue pushing until it bottoms. The handle must be down to seat the pump the last 1/4 inch or so. Now let's watch the guide pin as we remove the pump again. This cam rotates to lock the pump sleeve as the pump body is rotated counterclockwise. Make sure it stays in the locking groove. On reinstallation, the guide pin will rotate the cam as the pump body is rotated clockwise. Then push it in until it bottoms out. Remember, the handle must be down to seat the last 1/4 inch of travel. Now let's see what can happen if you're not careful. It is possible for the cam to ride up on the sleeve and not lock it in place, as you can see here. The pump can still be removed, but the trap is set. With the cam like this, the sleeve is seated but not locked. Fuel can be released if the sleeve is accidentally pushed inward even a slight amount. To illustrate this, as the pump is being reinstalled, if the sleeve is pushed in, it will unseat and could cause a major spill. The bolts are out of alignment and the pump won't go in all the way. To remedy this, you must remove the pump to reseat and lock the sleeve to stop the fuel flow. To reset the cam, here where it is against the sleeve, you must use a screwdriver to lift the cam over the ramp on the sleeve. Pulling down on the sleeve will then reseat the valve and fuel flow will stop. Now you can replace the pump body in the normal manner. Now replace the 3 screws, replace the electrical connectors, and be sure to reset all circuit breakers. Line experience has provided us with this maintenance tip on preventing fuel spills. Before removing the boost pump, removal of this drain plug will allow the residual fuel to drain from the pump cavity. Use a wrench to crack the plug about 1/2 turn. Even after draining, there will still be a pint of trapped fuel that will spill out when the pump body is removed. If more than a quart of fuel drains from the plug, it indicates that the sleeve did not seat properly and that fuel is now draining from the tank. Stop. Don't remove the pump. Reinstall the drain plug. Then reseat the pump and sleeve. You will have to drain this fuel tank before you can safely remove this pump without a spill.